glorious and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. We're in Fifth Third Stadium, the home of the Kenn St. Owls. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, Tulane Green Wave, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Kenn St. Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kenn St. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Kenn State's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose this secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
I'll start with the 34. That will be a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The sure hands. It's Joyner. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, bringing pressure. Who makes the grab? Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. The quarterback's got it on the option. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
They'll try the option play here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Kenn State. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So Tulane's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Looking deep in the very first play. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he cost his team in a big way.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it here. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
But that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yard.
Oh, the ball comes loose.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Kenn State. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Return starts from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Bought some time, now lets it go. That's caught. It's Webb. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality.
A deep shot to the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Punt team ready to boot it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Kenn State's offense out there now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. It's second down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Joyner. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
With the catch, it's Joyner. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The gain is 5, so it's second and 5 now.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Kenn St.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Was completed via the screen. Gain of 20. That's a first down for the offense.
Quarterback keeps the football. First down and more. He's still running. QB in the clear now. The 10. Touchdown, Green Wave. No chance to catch him there.
Man, I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Kenn State offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaking free at midfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. First down here for this offense. Kenn State is in front right now, Kurt. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Back to throw again. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Press coverage now from the secondary. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Makes a quick grab. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Snags the quick throw. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him, makes a heck of a play.
He pulls in the catch. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. It's an option look. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Oh, he fought hard there, broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down after that previous play. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Nice grab. It's Webb. Across the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Shotgun will hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Oh, that's a play you dream about as a defender. He gets penetration and times that hit up perfectly in the backfield.
Play action fake, looking to throw. The short completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Webb. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. The kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Kenn State's offense out there now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Let's go.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Looking to chuck it again. He'll take a deep shot. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Has the 1st down and more. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Breaks into the clear. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play.
Touchdown, Kenn State. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Just time enough for one more play and a half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear at the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane.
Boy, this is a huge score, not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the second half.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40.
On the ready.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously, reviewed the tape. It's locked.
Touchdown, Kenn State. They continue to roll up the score. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the receivers got it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Now they call a run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Looking to throw again. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He'll field the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the Kenn State offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? The sure hands. It's Joyner. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Throws it to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. They look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about it.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And that sets up a return. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. With the catch, it's Joyner. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kenn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Handoff here on the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Caught by the receiver. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. And there's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 at that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Defense is coming after him. It's a quick grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And they will try out the field goal team here. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the score remains very lopsided.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the fourth. That they've been able to get after him and bring him down. So it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Kenn State is in front right now, Kirk. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Pass rush closing in. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Caught behind the line. It's Flowers. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Pressure is coming. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Bringing pressure.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks, starting with that 1st and goal play. Curious to see if the defense revs up its engine and tries to apply some pressure here on 3rd down.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Flowers. He's swarmed by the defense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Kenn State's offense out there now.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Working clock with the ground game. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
Breaks free. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Tailback with another carry. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. We'll try to muscle. Kenn State This offense really clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
To the air. It's Anderson. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Swing to the wide receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Important third down play coming up. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Flowers. A gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Finds his man. It's Morrison. Good enough for first down yardage.
Tackled on the play at the 26-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking right. This one caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that